Alright, next step is as part of the continuation of our inner orientation, you're going to do select the IO. So the IO on the top left hand corner stands for interior orientation selected. And we're going to do the inner orientation for the first photograph. And you see photograph 61 on the top right. And please note the number in sequence. 1 is down at the bottom here. Okay, so I'm circling it's a red cross here, and it takes you close to the vicinity of it. So you want to move with your immersion. To move it around, use this mouse, and to zoom in you would use this mouse. Okay, alright, so remember this mouse is called the immersion mouse, and this is your regular mouse. Okay, so let's zoom in using your regular mouse close to the first fiducial mark, and there it is. Move it around with the immersion mouse, zoom in again, and try to get a good symmetry in terms of a good location of where the fiducial marks are located, this one in particular. So we're going to move this around with the immersion mouse, and then when you are close to the center, you don't want to zoom in too much, as I explained in the class. When you're in the center, press the button number 2. And button number 2 is this one on top here, and it's in the handout as well, so it's this one here. Okay, then it took you close to, again, look where it is, number 2, fiducial marks on the top right. Takes you close to the vicinity of it, and you would do the same thing. So you click on it, zoom in if you want, and then click button number 2, and it took you automatically to, again, the third point as shown here, top left. And it's saying, can you digitize the fiducial mark number 3? Click on it, and automatically it then took you to number 4. Click on it, button number 2 on your immersion mouse. Then it takes you to the side fiducials, which is number 5, and number 5 here. Okay, and this is where it is on the photograph. You want to get a good intersection, the dead center, so try to do your best and click. When you're there in the middle of it, click button number 2 in the immersion mouse, click, and do the same thing. It's on the number 6. Look, here it is. Click on it, and then it took you to number 7. And as you're doing it, you're seeing the residuals are being computed. Digitize where it is on number 7, and last fiducial side fiducial number 8. Please note that this is the RMS error. It has to be less than 1 pixel. It's easily done. Once it's you want to capture this this window and put it in your report. Before you close, you want to apply. So select apply, and once it's applied, you close. You do the same thing for photograph 62. Sorry, the next the conjugate photograph. Take you to, so you select the photograph and then do inner orientation. You have to do inner orientation for each photograph. So do IO again, and it takes you close to the vicinity, number 1. All right, and look how fast you can. This 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. As fast as I did it, less than a minute. It's always the RMS error is less than 1 pixel. Hit apply, close, and again you capture that screen, put it in your report, and that's the end of your inner orientation.